Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 28th of April, and today we're killing 3 off-world security officers while harming as few people as possible. We are dying and technophobe. We've got a short blade. Not great for not harming people. Same with a quiet automatic armor-piercing rifle, but at least it's not a shotgun, so we can potentially, take out the target from a distance. We've got a single Sidewinder and a Glitcher's Tick. Let's go. Alright, we got heat sensors, we got glitch dashers, target fleas. Okay. Yeah, occasionally there's a locked door, so let's check, but there's not today. Nothing to do but walk in here and get this key. There's like a mild temptation to sidewind back over here, but that feels like a waste. Especially on a no-harm day when I may need that to get out of a terrible situation. We can try and get past them somehow. We need to get past them or past them. And then we can just shoot to get them to teleport, but then that gets the key holder to teleport as well. Well, no, this is quiet, so we just have to get into the door. If we did it from down here, we get this crate. If we do it from up here, we get this crate. But I'm not seeing how I get past these guys. Yeah, I'm not getting past these guys without the alarm going off. So do I just have the alarm go off early? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's got to be longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. In that case, I would hate to use it, but I could. I'm currently thinking walk down here, get your attention, get the key, use the Sidewinder. That lets me get over here, shoot to get your item and the key and also one of these items. And then we can get out safely. That uses up a Sidewinder. And it's technophobe, so crates and items are less useful. It's currently what I'm leaning towards, at least until you started moving. So I guess the alarm is going off. I guess I could have. I don't like this. I don't like this. Is it possible that I can get past you? No, not without the alarm going off. So I think in that case, I just set off the alarm now. And we're just gonna live with it. Maybe I could have done... maybe. I could still use the Sidewinder now, except... The problem with going with this side is you're gonna see me, or you're gonna see me, right? You can see... Okay, so you might not see me. Then you're standing just to the right up there. So if I stood right here, I think if I stood right here, I would not be seen. And you know what would get me even less seen? If I shoot and get them to turn around. You might still see me at that angle. But if I shoot, I get the key. Okay. If I'm gonna use the Sidewinder, this feels like the best use case of it. Get the key, let them turn around. Sidewind over this way. Dash in a straight line. Perfect. And then it's fine if they start to notice me. Might as well just shoot. Might as well just shoot. Okay, impact grenade launcher. Well, I guess the good news is it's not affected by technophobe, I suppose. We got a concussive gun from you, apparently? Huh. Oh, it's off-world, duh. That is even stranger that you have an impact grenade launcher. But, whatever. We'll head over here, get this item. If we're lucky, it's like a Sidewinder or something. A swapper. That's pretty massive. Not terribly useful right here unless I wanted to take extra time to get down to the crate, but I feel like that's good enough to at least get me through to ship 2. Alright, so the ship's gonna stay loaded. So I think we'll just silently bash dash out. Match speed, please don't bonk. Okay, we're good. But no one should be at risk of running out of freshly broken window. And 8 seconds total. Nice. Alright, next one. We've got target please, heat sensor, emergency shield, but we're probably swapping in. I could technically get value by like dropping impact grenades and then stashing them and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna be using more than like 1 or maybe 2 of them in a no harm daily. Doop. I didn't teleport. God damn it. Well, there goes 3 seconds. That's a big goof. All right, so swapping in is a little rough. I can get your item really easily. Worst case scenario, I can swap with you, then get out pretty quickly. I think that's fine. I'm gonna leave this behind. And return to pod. Go. Doop. There's somewhere around here. Right? It's so hard to see the marker. Telepad's there. Where are you? There you are. And we swap. We remote and teleport. Another grenade launcher. Same thing, but sticky and remote instead of impact. There's technically something we could do about remote grenades. That's risky as hell, but I'm a little tempted. I'm not useful in this precise moment, but we can get the key. And then, well, we're gonna use a swapper to get out of here anyways. Might as well dip in here first. And get a super shotgun. Yay! I suppose. Any shortcuts? Nah, not really. We'll just swap with you. And then head out. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. And out we go for 3 seconds longer than it should have been. Oops. All right, maybe we'll pull off a really good play on ship 3 that'll make up for it. Surely. All right, we got shields everywhere. We got glitch dashes. And okay. Sadly, it would have to be both not shielded and also target fleas for a strategy that I wanted to try, which was to use the remote grenade launcher to set up a trap next to a telepad and then set off the alarm, and while out in space away from the ship, try and blow up the target as they're passing by the grenades. I can't remember if I've tested that before, but it would be really cool if it works. Ship was just changing direction at the last second there, I think. All right. So you've got glitch dash, right? No. So the non-bosses have the keys, unfortunately. Hi there, little guy. I got a little cat visiting me. Visiting my room. He lives with me. Meow. He wants attention because the door's open. Okay, where we got a tracker. Saving the swapper for the tracker may be a good play. Again, I'm gonna do a dash in here. Right. I want to. There we go. I want a visual on where the glitch dashers are. So we got one here, none in here, one in here facing away, one there. It's risky, but we could use glitch dashers to try and open doors for us. Swappers not got a whole lot of uses. Maybe like I can get past them a little easier with it. Go around here and swap with them or something, but probably want to save it for swapping with the tracker. Go ahead and pick these up. I kind of think I just want to lure you to get your key. Walk down this way, please. Thank you. Steal from you. Dash down here. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Yeah. I need to do something about my control button. This is getting sticky. You start to see me, but that's kind of fine. I'm not gonna throw the grenades themselves, but I will throw that as a distraction. Such that I can loot this key. And then I can mostly avoid sight. I can avoid sight enough to get up to here. Right. Is like particularly sticky today. Giving my pinky a workout. This room. You're a thing. Got a crate over this way that we have to go a little out of our way to get, so I don't know if that's worth it. But how do we get past this group? I could do specifically without a swapper. Because I think the play would be to send in a distraction, swap with you, get the key, get out. That's fine. Excuse me, I didn't think about the level 4 keycard also. Temptation to just use the swapper. Because there's no way I'm getting through that without an alarm going off and being shot at, right? Right. Probably. So maybe I want to use the swapper, but you have glitch dash. Glitch dash doesn't help me a whole lot. How could I do this without dealing with the tracker? I think if I were to do this, it would be like get up here, use a loud shot to get you to teleport, and then lead you down to this fuel barrel. But you're going to be teleporting with that as well. Well, maybe with a grenade launcher in this corner they won't hear. Then I'd have to do that before the tracker gets down here. The alternative is I wait for the tracker and then swap with them and then shoot to get you out the window. But I'm not getting up here before the tracker gets right there. The alarm going off is not the end of the world, admittedly. So perhaps I just do stuff. Probably shouldn't have picked something up there. Perhaps I just do stuff and hope that I can just do this without getting shot. I know. He knows that if my door's open, there's a chance that I'll play with him. But I'm recording right now. I'm recording. You know. Alright, so that gets everyone to look away. And that might be all I need. I love that I'm throwing grenade launchers as a distraction. Alright, so I think there's a very limited amount of distractions I can do with this group, so I think I just charge in. Oh, I was still under cooldown. I just charge. I was hoping that I wouldn't stab you. Can I thread this needle though? I can. Alright, that's the most important part. Now, if they shoot, it'll be fine. Because you won't... The main problem is you, like, going after me, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. That went actually better than I expected. Then I can get up here, and I didn't even set off the alarm. Okay, better than expected. For this one, I think I'm just gonna shoot and get you, or do we not have someone? We don't have a glitch dasher right here. We're close enough to this that I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, so if we're not getting any of you to open the door for me, then I think I go this way. And I guess I can use quiet. I could also take out the pilot, but nah. All right, let's hope this somehow doesn't reflect back onto me. I guess I should have hoped that they would end up close enough to open the door for me, but I guess that's too much to ask for. I've got a second chance at this, though. With a loud gun. This has even less chance at working. Wait, you did have glitch dash? I thought I moused over you and you didn't have glitch dash. Well, important thing is the door's open. Alright, so you've got glitch dash. Could try and use you to get through this door, but that's risky again. Where's the tracker at? Tracker's right there. So I'm thinking I just get up through here, swap with the tracker. That feels like the most likely. Swap with the tracker around here, shoot to get you out the window. That seems like the most reasonable, and there's no other glitch dashers up there. Yeah. So I have to save the swapper. It's risky to just use a glitch dasher to try and get through this door, so I think I gotta get the key. I'd like you guys to not be in the way, so I think I don't think this will fully work. But I'll get your attention. And I'm gonna throw a gun at this door. I think it's too far and it will lose too much momentum and it won't go off. Or it'll smack them. I was hoping I should have known they would walk in front of it. Oh well. Next most important thing is we can get this key. Now, whether we can get past all of these guys without being shot at by a whole bunch of glitch dashers is a... Wait, why did so many glitch dashers hear that? Oh, you held the door open, I see. You held the door open, and then all the ones that came over from here. Okay, so this door actually doesn't matter because everyone was right there. Gotcha, I understand. I need to use the remote grenade launcher actually more. Guess I'll toss it in there somewhere. So they're responding to the gunshot that smacked them in the face. And they're all... I don't like this. They're gonna respond to this. You're stuck. I don't... Oh, you're distracted by the gun that's on the ground. For some reason that prevents you from... Oh god, I'm low on time. I am low on time. All right, we don't have time to mess with this too much. We gotta... Oh, and you're also arming up. Okay. So we're just gonna... Pray we don't get shot. Okay, that turned out well. Or as much as I was stressing about it. Alright, so this is scary. But we do just need to shoot. Okay, we're good. That was a... Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Oh, stop. Get. Awkward exit. Right, only I gotta pick up me. And I missed. This is an awkward day. I can only hope that my going for crate on ship 1 and the swapper saved me enough time to make up for all the other mistakes that I made. That was a bad pickup, and I had a 3-second dock with a glitch tick. And we're slightly over time, but that's fine. We can just turn it back. Okay, we submit. I say before I submit, we submit. And the moment of truth, we still got first place. All right, unless things went terribly wrong, like 7-2 got shot or something, that's not enough time for being shot. I'm guessing 7-2 did not go for at least the crate that I went for. Because that swapper made a massive difference in ship 2 to get in and finish it off really quickly. And then also in ship 3 to get past the tracker, because that tracker was going to be a big issue if we didn't have a swapper. I suppose if we saved the sidewinder, but getting past ship 1 without using the sidewinder would have been a huge mess as well. So, all right, room for a lot of improvement there. That was like probably 5 seconds that could have been cut off. But thanks to my luck with the crate, it turned out fine. Yesterday, we have a tie between me and 7-2 with 33 seconds and a 490. We got Cassandra coming up in 3rd, Hitamari Sketch Homer in 4th, and Dinky Block in 5th place, making up the top 5. Nice job, everybody. And this took longer than I expected it to, but I want to do a little thing, because I've been playing around with the little mod thing I made. Not a full mod, it's just a little trainer. Download. So what I've got here, let's change galaxy, so that it resets. I just want to try running this again and just see how badly it goes with my real-time mod. Let's do it. Alright, so go ahead and activate it now. While it's active, it does mean that I can't use fastmo, because it's going to be 100% in real time. Even if we pause, time keeps moving. I don't know why I'm holding down slow-mo. Yeah, this holding down the slow-mo button does nothing. I guess this, so this is how fast dashes are. Oh, you can get stopped by doors with them when you're not in slow-mo. Alright. So we're already at 23 seconds. Oh, I need to go down here for this. I can still pathfind. Oh, yeah. 6 seconds until target escapes. Alright, so I can grab myself and I can get... Oh, we lost. Doesn't even pause when you lose. I want to give it one more try. Can we beat ship 1 without harming anyone? Alright, let's go. I'll disable it so I can fast mode here. Re-enable it. Alright, let's go. Alright, we gotta be careful. Gotta be mindful. Can't fast mode while I'm waiting here. Oh, right. They just stay like that. Alright, so I just gotta wait. I can't stab anyone. Alright, so you go in here, grab this. Gotta get in through here before someone else goes on patrol. Okay, we got level 2 key card right here that we can snag. But how do I do the rest of this? I guess set off the alarm and get the target moving is the best option. This has a chance at hitting the dasher. I guess I could throw it over here. I'm gonna throw it up this way. What the fuck is... What are the odds? What are the... Oh, and then you saw me. What are the odds that it hits them from all... God damn it. And then I guess just to show off the other one without turning back time again. So that's the always normal speed mode, but then we got a less terrifying one of you can still go in slow-mo, but you can anytime that the time scale would change, it goes into slow-mo instead. So you can still like halfway pause and it gives you like a little bit of a moment to breathe. But time is still moving on. Oh, that's a shotgun. So I can still at least like get over here and line up a shot a little. Am I shaky? I'm shaky. Shaky is a particularly bad one when you can't reliably line up potential shots. Can I at least dodge this? Ooh, 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 ooh. We've got this, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Ha ha ha! Free. Alright, that's enough messing around there. And did I look at... I don't know if I looked at yesterday's. I did look at yesterday's, right? Yeah, we had a tie, we had a tie. Alright, thanks for indulging me. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.